Health, Beauty, Life, the show, was created to recognize and explore trends in celebrity, food, beauty and fashion, health and fitness, travel and lifestyle. Hosted by Patrick Dockery.
Well, hello everybody. Today we're here and we have a special guest with us, Mary Murphy. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. What are you doing in this neck of the woods?
That's a good question.
Well, actually,
no, I'm here to get my makeup and my hair done today.
Well, that's the start. And then we're going to go to do something special. We're going to actually go to your dance studio.
I know.
Down in San Diego.
I can't wait.
So this is awesome. Well, we're in La Jolla right now, and we're here with the lovely Doris. And how do you guys know each other?
She's been my makeup artist on So You Think You Can Dance for years. And every opportunity I get to use her, wherever I'm at in the world, I want Doris.
Well, great.
She's the best.
Yep, well, I've heard that's the word on the street that you are the best.
I am the best.
You come well recommended. So, Doris, what are you doing right now with Mary? You have an airbrush in your hand.
Yeah, right now I am airbrushing her makeup, and I use Luminous Air. It's a really good, high-quality, organic, really natural makeup, water-based, and it gives a really nice finish her face without looking like she's wearing makeup. Just evens out the skin tone and just makes her look really good.
Well, great. That's exciting. So we're going to get started with just the foundation, and it doesn't clog the pores and all, which is nice. Mm-hmm. And then we're going to go step by step. We want us to walk you through this beautiful transformation. You're already starting out with gorgeousness and a great smile. All we're doing is improving upon it.
He's buttering me up already.
Well, you know, that's what I do. But you know, but hey, you know, what we want to know is like some of the tricks of the trade, right, Doris? If you don't mind sharing them with our audience.
Not at all.
Well, thank you so much, and we'll be right back.
You're welcome.
Wow, all smoothed out, huh? Good job, Doris.
Yep. No more red marks.
No more red marks. No more glass marks, huh?
No more like red marks, and now she's like a little more tan too. Just giving her more color, because usually she'll wear sunblock all the time. Her face is always a little lighter than the rest of her body, so you want to even out so that when people look at you, you're one color.
Great. We'll go to it. Let us know what you're doing.
So first, we're going to use a little bit of a blue neutralizer to neutralize the blue under the eyes. What the blue neutralizer does is that it evens out your skin tone so that it looks a little bit flat, but you kind of have to do that first in order to pop the eyes. So what you want to do is just apply a little bit under the eyes and then blend it with your sponge to make sure that it goes on smoothly. When I do powder, I do something different from any other makeup artist. I use two colors. I usually use a translucent powder, one that has no color, and then I use on the other half a colored powder, and that's going to be used on her face. And then you lightly press the powder into the skin.
Well, Mary, did you used to do a lot of ballroom competitions and stuff?
Absolutely. Yeah. I was U.S. champion and Austrian national dance champion.
Oh, that's quite an accomplishment.
It was. Took a long time, brother.
What kind of practice hours did you put in?
I wasn't the most talented person in the shed, if you know what I mean.
So
I had a lot of perseverance and determination.
What kind of practicing did you put in? What kind of hours are you talking?
Well, it depends on what you're getting ready for and how many hours that you're teaching and trying to make a living at the same time. So a lot of times you would teach at least 6 hours a day and rehearse 4 hours. When I'm getting ready for World Championships, I would stop teaching altogether and put in 8 hours a day because I was a 10 dancer, so I tried to specialize over 10 dances. Had I just been Latin or smooth, it would have given me a few more hours in the day, but because we're idiots and crazy people, we had to do all 10 dances, which they are completely different. So it's like going from, you know, hip hop to ballet when you go into different styles in ballroom. That's why it so interests me, because I never could get bored because there was always so many dances to do.
Okay, well, we're just chit-chatting over here. So what's next?
So I'm going to start off with highlighter color. I think I'll go with maybe gold. Usually I'll start from the lash line and work my way up. Take the brown and then I'm going to contour around the eyes. I'm using a swirl brush, and it's kind of like a windshield wiper action, like you're going like a windshield wiper back and forth, back and forth. Okay, so then I'm going to intensify it. I'm going to use a black, I guess, And then where you're applying this, you're applying the outer corner of your eye with a smaller squirrel brush, and you want to apply like a V, like an outside V or a side V. Okay, so now we're gonna do the eyeliner, and I'm gonna go with black, just to give it more definition and make it a little more dramatic. Okay, so what you wanna do is create like a wedge. So what you wanna do is like, almost like you're doing cat eyes. The reason why you should do this is that when you open your eyes, everyone's eyes come down on the end, and if you follow your natural eye shape, all you do is emphasizing the drop in your eye. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little highlighter on the inner part of your eyes, and that would just open it up, just so you know. It's kind of ideal. A lot of people have close-set eyes, and it just kind of pops and brightens the eyes. So look up, so you just something that's kind of a lighter, usually something that has a little bit of a shine to is good. So I'm going to fill in her eyebrows. I'm going to use a color to match her natural eyebrow color, kind of a darker medium brown. And like most people, they're usually lacking the hair on the outer half of the eye. So I'm going to do is I'm going to fill it in to give the illusion that she has brows. Okay, so once you get the eyes done, before I do the lashes and mascara, which this is going to be flaking, hopefully not, I usually like to dust off all the powder. And when I dust off the powder, you'll see there's no like black smudges or anything under her eyes because it all came off with the powder. Okay, so lashes. So what you have to do is take it off the plastic, and then you want to measure to see if it's the right length. If not, then you need to trim it. So you can see these are way too long for her. Just clip off the excess that you don't need. So now I'm putting glue on the back of the strip. And when you apply the glue, you have to let it set up for a couple minutes, because if it's not tacky, it will never stick on, because the eye is the warmest part of your body, and it would never allow the glue to dry. I'm gonna let that sit, and then I'm gonna do her blush. And what you wanna do is really focus on like the apples of your cheeks, because that's where you really see the color. I'm still waiting for the glue to set up, so I'm gonna do her lips.
I cannot make my lips look like the way she does it. Drives me nuts, because she makes my lips look so good.
That sexy lips, make it full and sexy. All right, usually I like to start with the bottom, start at center and work your way out. The upper, again, start in the middle. I'm just gonna go outside her natural lip line, rounding that a little bit. Let's see if the lashes are ready. So when you apply your lashes, you gotta put them on as close as possible to your lash line. Hold it by the two ends with your fingers, and you basically apply it right in place.
When I do it myself, I feel like something's stabbing me in the eye all day.
Okay, and then same to the other. Mascara next. And the proper way to apply mascara is use zigzag.
Wow, ladies, looks like you're almost done, huh?
Yeah.
So how did it turn out? Ooh, it turned out amazing.
You recognize her now?
Wow, you look like a doll.
Recognize the famous face?
She looks like a cute little doll.
Oh, thank you.
She's good, isn't she? Good tips.
The best.
Hey, the secret is that now that we'll put this on video, you can watch it.
Oh, God.
We'll give you a
I
copy.
get all her secrets.
Yeah, all the secrets.
Do your own makeup.
Yeah. Well, thanks so much, Doris. You're awesome.
Yeah, thank you.
Hang around. We might need a little touch up after we do the hair. So
Yeah.
So we're gonna go off to hair now.
All right, I'm ready.
Let's do it. Well, everybody, we're still here at the Pearl Salon La Jolla, and now we're with the lovely Eva. And Eva is going to be doing Mary's hair, so you're in good hands.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, well, I think she knows what she's doing because it's similar to what she has here. She's going to create on you with a round brush, I guess, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And some hairspray?
Yep, and maybe some mousse for some volume.
Great. So we're just going to blow it out and get her beautiful.
Yep.
Well, you're in good hands. I'm going to leave you alone for a little while.
Okay.
See you in a bit.
Can't wait.
Well, Mary, you up for the new season? Getting ready for the new season?
Yeah, absolutely. I can't wait. I'm actually in dance withdrawals right now because I do two series, the Canadian version and the U.S. version, and both of them now are over. So I'm just, go ahead, bust a move for me.
Yeah, exactly, with all that energy you have.
I'm glad people feel the need to bust a move too most of the time in front of me, but I am going through withdrawal, so I'm ready to get started again.
Great. So how many years have you been doing the show?
It's 9 seasons.
Wow.
So it's been 8 years. One season we did 2 seasons in 1 year, so 8 years.
So some highlights that you can remember that really just stick out in your head from all those years?
Good or bad?
Let's go one good, one bad. You know, hey.
I think the number that touched me the most was the one on breast cancer that was choreographed by Tice DiOrio. It was did receive an Emmy for that choreography, and it was simply amazing.
Really pulled at the heartstrings.
Yes, it did. It did.
You know, this is taking myself back to a scary place. And I think one reason why I was touched so deeply is the fact that you guys danced it so beautifully. It really was well done, and I don't think I'll ever forget it. And I have to thank Tice for shedding light on the subject, day number 1, and also being able to affect millions of people with the gift of love, compassion, and hope.
Did your mascara run that day?
Yeah, and Doris really hates it when I start to cry. You know, sometimes you just can't help it. You know, I'm only human.
Yeah, that's true. Well, that brings us to, you know, what you're doing with your dance studio. You've got a couple of really interesting things you're talking about, you know, with the armed services, and then you have the foundation that you created.
Chance to Dance, Mary Murphy's Chance to Dance, and we're serving all the underserved areas in San Diego and gang-infested neighborhoods and getting these kids dancing. And what I love about the program is that we get the teachers involved, and it's not, you know, the gym teacher. It could be the the principal, the vice principal, the supervisor. Everybody in the school has the chance to dance. They come to my school, they learn how to dance, they go back into their school system, and they teach the program to the kids. And then once a year we have an annual showcase.
Wow, that sounds like an exciting time. Well, I'll let you get back to the hair, and a little bit later you can take us down there and show us what's going on.
All right, I will.
This is going to be exciting. Can't wait. All right, thanks so much. Well, I'm back. Oh my goodness, looking
Hello.
great. Hey, transformation is complete, and I love it. Let's spin you around real quick. Let everybody see this lovely transformation. Ta-da! How do you love it? Eva, great job. How was her hair to work with?
It was awesome, very easy. She has a lot of natural volume, so I didn't have to do much.
See, she's trying to say you got the natural genetic good looks, the great skin. You're just easy to work with.
No, it takes a village to get this ready, okay? Let's be honest. No.
Looking good, though. Looking good. And guess what? Now people know your secrets.
Yes.
And by the way, now you can watch the video so you can copy them, right?
Doris' secrets myself.
Pretty much. Love it. Well, everybody, thanks for being with us as always. And until next time, just remember to
Enjoy.